Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our September 2018 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Capricorn. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, I'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, I'm going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, let's see here. Well, we start out the month needing to look at a situation from a different perspective. This here we have is the Hanged Man, okay? We might be stuck in a situation where we're deadlocked with someone, maybe we've run into a stalemate of some type, but this is telling us that there isn't going to be much activity going on in the beginning of September, okay? We're going to be taking a time out, like he's not going anywhere. He's looking at a situation from the opposite point of view. He's actually upside down. Okay, so we may need to take some time out at the beginning of the month, okay, to look at things differently. Okay, maybe a situation that's perplexing us that we can't figure out. It's time for us to maybe change our perspective on the situation. But there's going to be a temporary time out in the beginning of the month. And we all need a timeout. We can't just keep operating on hyper speed. This is going to be a welcome break in the action in the beginning of the month. And then we have this beautiful card, beautiful energy in the middle of the month. This is the World. And she has such a beautiful look on her face. She is so happy, okay? She's joyous. She's surrounded by this beautiful green wreath and these gold rings and these beautiful candles. And she's just alive, okay? And this is how you're going to feel. By the middle of the month, you're going to have some type of a victory or triumph, okay? You're going to feel light like this, okay? You're going to feel like you've achieved some type of success, some type of accomplishment of a goal that you've been trying your hardest to achieve is finally going to come to you. This is you being delighted with whatever the achievement was because you reached your goal here. Okay, this is like the World card to me. The first thing I think of is being on top of the world, like floating on a cloud. And literally, she's up off the ground and she's surrounded, by these clouds in the background. Okay, and you're going to feel very happy, very successful, very triumphant in the middle of the month. However, you're going to be challenged at the end of the month. Don't you just love that? We wish the people in our lives would be happy for us, okay? We wish that our friends and family would be able to share in the joy of our successes, but unfortunately, we don't always have that, okay? You're going to have to defend your position against someone at the end of the month. We have the Seven of Wands. We have all these wands down here, and I picture people below this card pointing this wands at this man as he's standing strong. He's defending his position. Okay, you're going to need to defend your position. Okay, maybe some idea that you have is going to be challenged. Maybe some long-held belief that you've always believed in is going to be challenged by someone. And the best thing you can do is don't allow someone to just, how could I say, stand your ground. Stand your ground. There's a time and place for us to stand up for what we believe in. And this is a situation where you finally do have to take a stand. You don't want to be pushed around by people. You don't want people forcing their beliefs or opinions on you. If it comes right down to it, I always say, let's agree to disagree. I appreciate your point of view. I appreciate your beliefs. We're all different. That's what makes us such a diverse society. You don't have to believe what I believe. I don't have to believe what you believe. We're all free to believe what we want. But stand up for your position and state why you believe whatever it is. But be aware that someone's going to challenge you at the end of the month, okay? Maybe they're feeling a little, how could I say, a little jealous here because you've made this goal, you've achieved some triumph or victory, and they want to rip you down. It's like this guy is standing on a pedestal because he's high above all these wands down here. So it's possible someone coming to try to rip you down from the pedestal because they're jealous of whatever you achieved or what victory you had. Don't let them ruin it for you. Stand your ground, but remain calm, cool, and collected when you're doing it. What an interesting reading for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.